Hey y'all, this is just a little thoughts and reflection. This came to mind. I just wanted to share it with y'all. Maybe it'll help someone. I know many of you will be able to relate. When I was away in prison, I only wanted one thing. I wanted to return back to society and be amongst all of you. I wanted to interact with other people. I wanted to see new places, try new foods, try old foods that I used to love before I went to prison, hug and kiss my relatives, hug and kiss my friends, make new friends. I wanted to be with everyone. Forget about all the cliche shit and all the stupid shit you hear people say. I don't have any friends. I don't fuck with too many people. I'm not that guy. I've never been that shit. I was in prison and I wasn't that guy while in prison. I was pretty friendly to people in prison. If you could understand and believe that, I wasn't the guy on the yard looking tough and walking around with the razor in my mouth, ready to fucking pop off on somebody. Nah, I actually was pretty friendly. With the ups and downs. I got into violence and shit while I was there too. I mean, hey, it comes with the territory. But first and foremost, I'm a pretty friendly person. You know, uh, and now that I'm out with all the recent events. And for some people, man, a lot of this shit and the language that goes with it is new. Somebody black in America or native here or, you know, Latino in this country or Asian or, any of the people who are minority groups or have at times been marginalized, they might tell you a different story. Nah, and even in that, I don't want to tell you that everything in my life has been bad or has been dictated by some direct form of racism. No, not at all. Yeah, I mean, I come from a working class family. One side of my family's immigrants, that came from Jamaica. The other side are American black. They came from the, chattel slavery in the South, and they were a culmination of black and native peoples, from Georgia. And, my life up to this point, sans being in prison for a long time, it hasn't been bad. Like, well, yeah, I've had bad shit happen to me, just like many of you have, you know. But now that everything is out on the table, and some of the things people can't avoid viewing, like, we say social injustice, and we give you all the examples up the wazoo. We could tell you from Trayvon Martin all the way to George Floyd. We can go back to Emmett Till, and we can keep going and going and on like the Energizer Bunny. And y'all know what it is. Now people running up in the Capitol, but yada yada yada. You know all of these things too. I'm not telling you anything new. My question is, with all of this, what are we gonna fucking do now? What are we gonna do now? Because we can't stay here. I mean, love it, hate it, you're mad at him, you're mad at her, you're mad at each other, you're just mad, right? So now my question is this to all of my followers and anybody else who'll latch on and see this. What are we collectively as a group of people gonna do now? I'm open to ideas. I think recent events also cause some people, not everyone, but some people, to look at things a little bit different. Like, whoa, this is too much. Like, come on. And an interesting thing, too, man. Some of y'all, I mean, listen, I'm a man of knowledge and I'm willing to listen and I'm willing to read and research things. So don't get it twisted. If you tell me something and it's feasible, and it's like, shit, really interesting. Let me read that. Or where'd you get it? What was your source? Let me read it. But I'm not going to bash your shit until I get more information. Then I might bash your shit. But maybe not. I don't know. But All of these people, now you see the people say, oh, a lot of those people that stormed the Capitol were agents. Like these people were planted here to rile up a certain segment of the government, or to it's a means to an end, and these people were planted there to do this. Like, these weren't normal everyday American citizens that were partaking in this. Right? Come on, man. You listen, y'all be bugging. Y'all be bugging, man. Quit trying to sugarcoat shit. Or just like listen, man, there's no terrorist in your cornflakes, homie. There's not, man. These are the same motherfuckers that live right next door to you, man. And stop giving, like, breathing life into people like they thought of this Machiavellian plan to... Are you fucking for real, man? These are the same fucking yokels that'll fucking... And not to knock NASCAR, because I do respect the race car and the drivers. They do a fucking amazing thing. But these are the same yokels that'll sit in fucking stands and watch fucking beautiful cars go around the track at fucking 240 miles a fucking hour. Are you fucking for real? Every other yokel in that shit, you don't have no fucking PhD or something, you know? You didn't study theater at Cambridge. No, you were not that dude. So listen, and all you other conspiracy theorists, hey man, I'm not telling you not to do your thing. Do your fucking thing. All right, whatever. But come on, man. There ain't no terrorists in your cornflakes, man, at every fucking turn. It's got to be, oh, it's a conspiracy. Stop it. And for those of you that don't know me personally, but listen to me, or like, you're aware, man, stop trying to give me little information, man. I'm going to tell you straight up, all right? I got to bust your balls, right? What the fuck do you think I was doing in prison all those years? Dribbling a basketball? Motherfucker, I got like 2 PhD levels of intelligence in my mind. Yes, I'm autodidactic, but I had IIQ from childhood. And I was an IGC student. If for those of you who don't know, that's the intelligent gifted children from childhood. I was reading in the college level in the 2nd grade. I'm not exaggerating, and this is truth. I was one of those children, gifted child. Listen, man, when y'all try to give me little information on Instagram and Facebook, man, I'm sitting here twiddling my toes, maybe laying down with my girl looking sideways at my phone, and I fucking laugh like, dude, the shit you're kicking? I was kicking in the prison yard in fucking 95. Y'all kicking like shit to me that's like straight pedestrian, like, really? It's like the dude that fucking popped up to me one day. He's like, yo, Scott, have you ever heard of the Illuminati? And I'm like, yo, come on, brother. Yo, just get a beer, man. Just get a beer out of the cooler, man. Let's go to something else, man. Like, come on, man. Not for nothing. Everybody around you is not a fucking dummy. You're not. Some people have more intelligence than you. Some people have read more than Stephen King and James Patterson novels. Some actually, on their own, not because it was a requirement of their college curriculum, on their own have read textbooks. I'm one of those people. If my vocabulary and my vernacular aren't in any way indicative of this fact, please correct me. I mean, I won a fucking PIN award while in prison. Some people have fucking master's degrees and PhDs in English literature and they never win a fucking PIN award. I actually won one. Well, thank you, Creator. But man, come up with some solutions, some ideas, hit me back, tell me something. And, I'm still trying to do shit with my own self. I don't have all the answers, man, but I just want to put this out there in the universe to y'all, man. Like, we need to do something now. We can't just be stuck on this. We have to shift it into second gear, man, and move into something positive, progressive for all of us now. And I hope to God, man, this has opened up the eyes of a lot of people, man. And this is no conspiracy. This is no socialist agenda. And I'm sure possibly that those things fucking exist. But we are not all fucking led around by our nose by some fucking guy behind the machine like the great Oz, you know, fooling all the wee people or little people down the fucking yellow brick road, sending their flying monkeys to fucking do us harm. No, it's not like that, man. You have every right to make your own fucking choices and decisions. You know what I'm saying? He's not, oh man, they're manipulating you. And you know, you're in the back of your fucking house in your closet with a fucking aluminum foil hat on your head going, it's the aliens. You know, get the fuck out. Man. I love you all, though, you crazy motherfuckers. I do love you all. Hit me back. Stay in contact, man. Till the wheels fall off podcast. I'm going to look to do some fucking great shit this year. Listen, stay in contact. I love you all. Peace.